Talking about befriending, do you think Andy Ruiz kind of did that with Joshua? What did you see?
Remember when they were taking pictures of the belts and stuff after the weigh-in?
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, that's fine because Joshua that's his character. You know, and Andy Ruiz that's his character too. Both of them are just genuine nice guys. You know, I never really met Andy Joshua, but every time I seen him, that was his persona. And so but in Andy Ruiz, I know him as a person, so he's always been a nice guy. You know, I just think that they found 1,000,001 excuses for him and just not accept the fact that he got beat by Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz, always thought Andy Ruiz had a chance of beating him, really have a chance of beating any one of these top three because he has something special about him as well. I mean, the guy throws combinations. He's not a guy that throws one punch. He's not a one-punch knockout guy, but he's still a heavyweight. He's a heavyweight that weighs over 260 and can hit you with 12 punches. You know, and I mean, and that's why when he and already showed that his resiliency to get off the canvas and still have that same fire still in him that what he came in the ring with.
What happens in the rematch?
I think it's, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I think Joshua would need a fight to build some confidence or something before they take that fight. I think that because once he start getting hit by Ruiz again, it's over with.
It's going to be like PTSD, or he's going to remember like what happened.
I mean, of course. I mean, don't get me wrong. Any fighter, I mean, that if a fighter tells you that he can recover from being knocked out like that, and he's telling you a lie, you know, because I mean, once you get hit like that, and especially, I mean, like I said, I mean, that's why I gave Ruiz some chances because of the fact that his hand speed. I mean, he's probably one of the fastest guys there in the heavyweight division.
Yeah. Well, in my last question, they say in a rematch the favorite goes to the boxer usually, and in the Tyson Fury and Wilder, Fury's more of the boxer, Wilder's more of the power. Who do you think out of those two can make better adjustments in a rematch?
Well, I mean, the one thing is, see, in a fight with them two, it's not necessarily adjustments. I think with the kind of power that Wilder has, anytime he hits you, any fucking time he hits you, the fight can be over with. You know, don't get me wrong.
But I mean, they've gone 12 rounds now, so they know the different ways they try to get in.
Yeah, but don't get me wrong. He may win 12 rounds, but still, the difference is this. This guy can hit you with one punch and put you to sleep at any time in the fight. You know, so that means that Fury has to box better than he did last time. And he's the one that's going to have to be the one that be able to control the fight because obviously I don't think that he's going to knock out Wilder. You know, but I know if Wilder hits him enough times, he's going to knock him out.
Eventually he won't get up.
Right, eventually he's not going to get up. And I mean, don't get me wrong, like I said, and I honestly believe that the first fight was actually a draw. And a lot of times in fights, they give guys too much credit because they go start talking about the history, they start talking about all the other shit that don't really mean nothing. Because it was almost like, okay, put it this way. A long time ago, when Floyd fought Castile, Floyd never got hit at first. Once Floyd got hit by somebody, one or two times, all of a sudden he lost.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, and this is the exact same thing with that fight. You know, it was like, okay, well, Fury went out there, he's supposed to be on dope and everything else. I don't know, but, you know, I'm just saying he was in a long hiatus.
Yeah.
And, you know, and I mean, you have to take your hat off to him because, I mean, he did do something that a lot of fighters couldn't do. And, but at the same time, that doesn't make him no better than Wilder because he had to do the exact same thing that Wilder did. They both had to prepare for that fight. And like I said, I mean, it was a fight that which, you know, he just happened to beat that count. If he didn't beat the count, what happened?
Who wins the rematch, Ruiz or Joshua?